Guys, in this video we're going to be making spaghetti carbonara. It is originally an Italian dish, but we are going to spice things up a little bit and make it a bit Nigerian. So if you would like to know how to make this dish, then do keep on watching. Subscribe, like, comment and all the good stuff, and let's get into it. So this is the Parmesan cheese. I'm just literally going to put all the ingredients in the description box. So we are going to be using chicken in this recipe, or for this recipe, however the English goes. So I'm just garnishing the chicken right now. I'm going to boil it before actually frying it because I want it to cook properly. Here I'm adding a cube of Maggi. I've added other ingredients that I want to add. That is left for you to add whatever you want to add, guys. And now I have the chicken on the fire already, and then the pot that I would use in boiling the spaghetti is on the fire. I didn't add any water to the chicken because I wanted to make its own broth. So we're just going to add a lot of salt in the spaghetti water because we are not going to be using Maggi for this recipe. So we're adding more salt. So you have to shred the Parmesan cheese because you cannot use the cheese just full the way it is. So you have to shred the cheese. Basically the recipe or the ingredient for this meal is just your cheese, your egg, your bacon and your spaghetti. Actually we shredded like a lot of cheese. We shredded more cheese than we actually needed. The secret to this is to have more egg yolk than egg white, actually, guys. So we are just going to be transferring the egg white into another plate, and here slicing up the bacon because you have to cut it up before you fry it. What we basically did for the eggs is to use 5 eggs with 1 extra egg yolk. That's what we did. It's me avoiding getting splashed by hot oil. So I was using the frying pan to fry the chicken, but it wasn't working for me, so I transferred it to a pot so that I can fry better for me, and instead of splashing the oil everywhere. I'm not about that life, guys. This is also me brave enough to come close to the oil while it's cooking and doing its thing. So we are going to have the frying pan set aside for the bacon. We're going to be adding the bacon now with no oil or anything like that so that the bacon can release its juices. But we had to add oil to this particular bacon because it was not behaving right. Now my chicken is all fried and ready to be cut into tiny bits because we are not going to leave it like this for the spaghetti carbonara. I like that name, carbonara, so cute. Anyway, so I'm going to cut up the chicken right now so that we can add it to the spaghetti. So we're adding salt to the egg now because, like I said, no Maggi or anything like that in this recipe. So we're adding ground pepper or black pepper, whatever it is, and then checking up on our water. The water is boiled. Please don't be a Nigerian and break this spaghetti, please. Okay, try not to be a Nigerian for one day if you're trying to make this dish. Now you can be a Nigerian and add 1 scotch bonnet pepper because we need pepper in our lives. Now look at this spaghetti, it's all dissolved. I don't see why you're breaking it. So we're going to be garnishing it with this garlic ginger paste. I love it so much. And yeah, the bacon is in. Well, that was quick. The bacon is in. Now we are putting the cheese in the egg, and you have to stir it. We also put the pepper in the egg, and you're going to mix everything. So basically we put the oil and then we put the bacon and the ginger and garlic paste, and you just let it cook for a little while or fry, and then you add the spaghetti in the mix. You stir. You have to add a little bit of the spaghetti water too in it. Then you add the mix, the egg and cheese mix. I told you we had a lot of cheese from from what we shredded. So you just mix and mix. Immediately you mix it, because you are not, don't give it space, because we are not trying to have spaghetti and fried egg here. So you just mix as it's hot immediately. So now the spaghetti is ready to go. I'm just adding beef, and I'm just adding the bacon and the chicken that I cut up. I'm adding it in the spaghetti. So there you have it, guys, spaghetti carbonara in all its majesty. Very quick and easy to prepare. So you can have this with a glass of red wine like I did. If you like this recipe, let me know in the comment section below. Like I said, this is more Nigerian than Italian, but yeah, we did not take much out rather than just adding pepper. See you guys in my next video. Bye.
This sound